Hello, this is Dragon, and today we're gonna be doing another video. I haven't recorded a video in maybe like 2 weeks, which is long, consider since I haven't done a video in maybe like a month, 2 months, 3 months. I haven't done really much videos. I've been really busy, but yeah, I'm doing another video. It's an opinion video. I hear those get some likes, but I worked really hard, and this is about my top 10 favorite Pokemon. So I worked really hard on it. I mean, I'm proud of it. It might not be really good, and well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like because I worked hard for the last time. So yeah, let's go. So we're gonna be starting. I'm gonna be judging them by 4 criterias. Number 1, I'm gonna do it by personal. Like if I like horses, I would go, oh, my favorite Pokemon is Musberry because he looks like a horse. So gotta get that in mind. Second would be types, because well, I usually like using water types and fire types, and mostly if I get a chance to get a fighting type, I use those because I like fighting types. So fighting types are one of my top 3 favorite. Probably the 3rd favorite. Stats. I'm kind of a bandwagon, so if their stats are really good, for example, if their attack is 2,000, which is probably not true, I would be like, he's my favorite. He's good. So yeah, stats would be like that, and appearance, because why not? I mean, if my favorite color is blue, so if, for example, who's a blue Pokemon? Tornadile. Okay, Froakie. He's blue, and he's one of my favorite Pokemon. So starter Pokemon. So yeah, Froakie would be one of my favorites, but he's not in this list. So, spoiler alert, he's not in this list. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do for the 4 criterias, and so it's kind of getting a brain fart right here, but yeah, those are the 4: personals, types, stats, appearance. So I'm gonna be judging them by those 4, and I think it's a pretty good list so far. Starting at number 10, Sock. So I like Sock personal because when I was a kid, I used to do martial arts when I was in grade 1 and stuff. But I feel so I like Sock. He's he does martial arts, and I used to do martial arts, so that's personal. His stats or type, sorry, is next. He's a fighting type. Like I said, fighting types in my top 3 favorite types. So yeah, that's number 2 why I like him. Number 3 is his stats, because his attack is great, but his his health could be a little bit better, maybe 90 or something for an attack like that. But so far his defense is good, and his speed is good to be a fighting type, because some fighting types are really big and heavy, so their speed is kind of slow. So yeah. Next, number 9. Sorry, Minxiao. I'm gonna call her Minxiao. Sorry, please do not put in the comments how to say her name, because I don't know how to say it. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, personal. Well, he looks like an otter, and I like otters because they're cute looking. That's personal. It's not a really big personal thing, but I still like him because it's personal. I like otters. He looks like an otter. Personal. Okay. His type, is fighting type. Like I said, fighting types is in my top 3 favorite types. So stats, is actually good. His health could be a little bit better. His attack is great. His defense, his could be better a little, but he's mostly like more. I feel like he's mostly like a attack guy more than defense. His speed is great though, that's for sure. And his appearance is like super cool because it looks like he's wearing kind of a robe, like martial arts kind of type, and like over there in like Japan and China and stuff. So yeah, next. Number 8. Mudsdale. I like Mudsdale because personal. He I mean, I have a Pokemon card about him, and he's amazing in the Pokemon card. And I got him at like Dollarama for like $2. So, and it came with other good Pokemon, but still, Mudsdale is a pretty cool looking Pokemon, and I got him in a personal because I actually have his card. And type, like I said for the fourth time, fighting type is one of my top 3 favorite fighting like types. His stats are actually good, but problem is, of course, is his speed. Like I said, fighting types sometimes have big Pokemon, which can be slow. As in, speed is 35, which isn't that great. And appearance, well, he looks like he has like braids all over his body, dreads and stuff. I don't know what they're called. I think they're called dreads. So yeah, they have all that. He has like his hair, his feet also have it, his tail, and he looks like a horse, and I like horses. Number 7, Hydra Region. I like Hydra Region because it kind of reminds me as in the twins from How to Train Your Dragon. The green dragon. I don't remember because I haven't seen the movies in a while. So, I know they're like the twins' name, Rough Nut and Tough Nut, but I don't remember their dragon. So, but since they both have two heads, these guys Hydra Region has 3 heads, and personal because he looks like the dragons I was talking about. His types, I don't really use dark type and dragon types. Occasionally I would catch a dragon type because I like Salamence and like Gudra, Gudra and Gloomy, and but usually I would never catch a dark type. They don't interest me that much, pretty much. Stats are amazing because none of them have like any flaw. All of them are like specially evened out. None of them have, oh, that's too big or that's too small. So yeah, his appearance, like I said, he has 3 heads. He's blue. My favorite color is blue, and he's pretty cool looking. Number 6, Sandslash. Or Alolan Sandslash. But I like Alolan Sandslash more than like a normal Sandslash because he just looks cooler. Personal, he looks like a porcupine, and I like Sonic, and he's a hedgehog, which looks like a porcupine kind of, and he looks like Sonic because they're both blue. Get it? His types, my favorite type is water, and I don't really care about steel types too much. Like, I never catch steel types. Maybe if I catch Skarmory and stuff, but no, not really. But water types, yes, of course. His stats are good, I guess. His speed could be a little bit better, but his defense is better than his attack, which really surprises me because he mostly looks like an attacker more than a defender to me. But if you think about it, I've checked the stats between Alolan and like Gen 1 to Gen 6 um sand slashes, and they're quite different because I'm pretty some stuff changes and stuff. So, but they're both like 450 in total. So, and appearance, he's blue. He looks like a hedgehog, and he's cute looking. Number 5, Talonflame. I adore Talonflame, to be honest. Personal, he looks like a bird, and I like birds because Personal, I have blue bird, and who my grandpa made, and not a long time ago, and I still have it, but I'm not sure where it is. And that's personal for me. His type, my fire is my second favorite type, of course, because like I usually like my types because I seen the show Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I fell in love with the show, and I thought, oh no, sorry, and I fell in love with the show, and I like how you could manipulate fire and water and stuff. So yeah, fire's like my second favorite. So I'm gonna give him some stuff about that. His stats are pretty evened out. His speed is the only thing that like is really good compared to all the others, which I can tell because he's a bird and birds are fast. And though I feel like his defense and his health can be a little bit better. Appearance, he looks cool. He's red. He has like his tail is pretty cool looking, and his wings are pretty cool. So yeah. Number 4, Primarina. Sorry. Well, personal. Well, I'm gonna skip personal for a second. So his type, is water is my favorite, of course. I just told you about because when I was talking about Alolan Sandslash. Sorry, I'm getting so much brain farts right now. And fairy types, I guess they might be like my 6th favorite type. I don't really catch fairy types because I feel like they're not really my type. They're soft, and I really like fire types, which are really big, and some are small, but they're really fierce, which I like about them. His stats are actually good. His attack could be better, his defense could be better, and his speed could be better at least. But I won't judge them because, really good. They're really good. It's not like, oh, none of them overseed over like 60, which means, oh, that sucks. There's only just one at 60, but it won't go under. So yeah, appearance, she looks like a mermaid, and she looks like a mermaid. Sorry, not mermaids. And her tail has like spikes coming out of it, and her hair moves like water, which is cool. And I don't know, I just like her or him. They are cute. She's cute looking. Personal. I had her when I was playing Pokemon Sun and Moon, and she absolutely destroyed the Elite Four during the last during when I was trying to be the defending champion and try to become the champion. So yeah, that's personal for me. Number 3, Stalin. I like Stalin because personal, he looks like a German Shepherd and is a police dog. And personal for me, I have a German Shepherd, which are like police dogs. Or well, no, Stalin doesn't look like a German Shepherd, but he's like a police dog, and my dog is a German Shepherd, and he's a police type, so that's why that's personal for me. His type, I don't really like normal types, to be honest. I'm just gonna say it. I don't really like. I maybe at the beginning of like Pokemon games, I would have to catch them because they're usually the first thing to appear, and I want some Pokemon. Like, so if my starter Pokemon won't die, I can still summon in a Pokemon to like attack the Pokemon that my Pokemon lost to. So yeah, I don't really use more. Like, I do use him, of course, like just what I said. But if I had a choice, I would hardly use normal types. His stats are good. His attack is great. His defense is great. His speed is great. His health, I could be like maybe a 90, but I can't judge them because that's how the Pokemon thing made it. So yeah, I won't judge him on that. And appearance, he looks pretty cute. He looks like an elder dog because he had like a giant mustache thingy. So yeah, that was my number 3. Yeah, and I had him when I was playing Sun and Moon. Number 2, Rayquaza. Rayquaza my favorite legendary between like all of them because first of all, he looks so cool. I mean, look at his like gold like lines on his body, and he looks like a dragon, and my dragons are like my favorite mythical creature, to be honest. I said I won't use dragon types that much, but I absolutely love Rayquaza. Okay, so personal, I like dragons. He looks like a dragon. Cool. His types, like I said, I don't really use normal types or dragon types, but I do use dragon types. I do use normal types, so I'm gonna give him some credit for that. His stats are OP. I gotta say, his attack is amazing. His health is amazing. Speed amazing. Defense amazing. He's OP now. But I found him in appearance. Like I said, he looks like a dragon. But I fell in love with him when I first saw the Pokemon the movie Hoopa and the Clash of Ages, which was when he came out looking like a Mega Rayquaza, which turned out to be super cool looking for me. And yeah, that's why I started taking a liking to him as my favorite legendary. I did like Palkia, but you know what? I like Rayquaza more. Number 1, Greninja. I absolutely love this Pokemon. Personal, he looks like a frog, and frogs are pretty cute looking, even though some might say, ew, a frog. No, frogs are cool looking, you know? And I have a liking to ninjas. He's a ninja Pokemon, which is what I like. And yeah, that's personal for me. His type, he's a water type, my favorite, of course. Dark types, like I said, I don't really like dark types that much. His stats are like good, like are really evened out. His defense, it could be a little bit better, but that's how the creators of Pokemon made him. So I won't judge them on that. His speed is amazing, which is great. His attack is good. His health is okay. Well, his attack is okay too, but ever since I watched Kalos XYZ and XY, I fell in love with Ash Greninja. He just looks super cool having that red, like, thing and having, like, Ash kind of hair looking. And with that giant shuriken, which I said, I like ninjas and I like shurikens and stuff, ninja type moves. Especially when he was fighting Elaine in the finals of the Pokemon League. He used that golden star, which I don't get it. It's a golden star. It's a golden star versus a normal type dragon move, and he still lost. I don't believe that. Okay, that's just crazy. So, anyways, like, bruh, I'm still thinking about it. I can't just stop thinking about it. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe. Peace out, brothers.